Hey Pisces, welcome to you. It's good to see you today. All right, so we're going to get into your reading for the next 4 weeks from whenever you're watching this, or the next month, from either now when I'm filming this, which is in probably around November, mid of November, or whenever you see this, because my readings are timeless. So whenever you're finding this is the right time for you. I am going to start us off by, I actually have a pre-selected oracle card for you that Spirit had ready to go for you today. So we're going to talk about that, but that's going to set the theme for our reading. And then we're going to move into what's going well for you over the next 4 weeks. And then we'll move into what's on top for Spirit and what Spirit really wants to communicate with you about of what's coming up for you. All right, so let's get started. I actually had a bunch of cards, oracle cards, out on my table, and I just pulled one. So then I was like, let me start this video. So, all right, so the one we have for you is fruit. It says achievement. It says, yeah, achievement and success. It's coming out in reverse. Okay, so that was actually how it first came out. So I'm getting a feeling that just from what Spirit is showing me right now, I'm getting a feeling that you don't feel like whatever you've been doing is a success or is worthy of mention or of note. Yes, whatever you're doing isn't of note is what I'm hearing from Spirit right now. So yeah, I think they they definitely have some they have a message for you today around that, and sort of, I think probably in some ways to shower you with love, but also to talk about that. So there is some sense here of not feeling like what you've been doing is worthy of recognition, and I think Spirit really wants to come in with a message, like I said, to counter that in some way today. It's interesting because the other bit that's coming through, like these look like the stars here, these look like star fruit to me. I don't know why, so that may be like a specific message for someone. Okay, so for someone, I see, for someone that this is a very specific message, but someone here who's watching this, I think it was maybe, I'm hearing like was after a promotion or was thinking there was going to be a promotion at work or some sort of like next level achievement in whatever they're doing. And I don't think that either came through or you got the accolade that you were hoping for, wishing for, looking for, or at least it hasn't happened yet, or it passed over you. Okay, yeah, so that's definitely part of it. Okay. Yep, so that was definitely specific to someone. So if that's your scenario, this is definitely your reading. Okay, the other bit, is there more to this, Spirit? Yeah, there's a little bit more. Hold on. Okay, there's another cross thread in here. Again, this is another message here of not feeling successful in love or connection. So that's coming through as well. I don't know why. Okay, so let me show you this because I gotta show you what Spirit's showing me right now. So you see this, like there's almost like what looks like a lightning bolt in the middle of this strawberry. So the strawberry is coming through as sort of like a heart right now. The lightning bolt, I don't know why it's coming through as like, and again, I don't particularly support or condone J.K. Rowling at all. Obviously I'm trans, so I don't necessarily support that, but it is coming through right now as like Harry Potter's scar. Okay, so there's like some sort of scar on your heart. Okay, I see. Yeah, okay. I mean, that's it. I feel like that's gonna be the the particular theme of this reading, as well as not getting there is a message here around fruits of your labor in this card, okay, and like not seeing the fruits of your labor, or like I said, not getting the accolades, not getting the success that you're looking for in a particular domain or dimension of life. For someone it is work, but I'm also sensing like some relationship vibes here of someone being like almost like burned before or scarred before, and just not feeling you're going to be like successful in moving forward in that domain from here. Okay, so that is the theme for this reading. Do we have any more, Spirit? No. Okay, so that is the theme for this reading. If that feels like it resonates for you, just keep on watching. We're gonna go right to that message. If that doesn't feel like it resonates for you, please check out one of the other videos I have on my channel. We have all the zodiac sign in us, so it's possible maybe one of your other placements is being emphasized right now, or just another message is for you. So definitely be sure to check that out. But yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I feel like this is literally going to be juicy. So as you see from our little fruit here. All right, so we're gonna do that now. I'll see you. We're gonna look at the cards. All right, see you in a moment. All righty, Pisces, so let's go ahead and get into this. All right, so let's talk about what's going well for you over the next 4 weeks. Yeah, because there's just this energy of like, again, yeah, not achieving the levels of success or achieving the success you'd like. Okay, and I was just taking a note on that. Okay. Spirit, what is going well for Pisces over the next 4 weeks? There's sort of like, I don't know if it's like rejection as much as like, not quite despondency. There's like a, yeah, somewhat disappointment, but there's a word I'm looking for. Is it disillusionment? A little bit. I feel like it's a little bit of all those words. It's kind of the energy, but what's going well, Spirit, for Pisces? Okay, we have 5 of Cups in reverse. Sorry, I keep pulling this. 7 of Swords. Okay, they have more they want. Hold on, I'm gonna shuffle it again. You want me to get another one? One more card, hold on. I knew it. Okay, yeah, that King of Wands. Okay, that's totally the energy. Okay, okay, because I was getting the message in for the 5 of Cups in reverse, which it's kind of like all the things I was just talking about. Sort of that, like, again, I don't know if it's despondency, disillusionment, disheartened is a word that's coming through, or again, just feeling like looked past or looked over. It's just this energy here that, because that would be what the 5 of Cups says, like coming in with the 5 of Cups energy. It's coming in reverse because I feel like there's this like energy of you managing it well from the outside, and that's when the King of Wands clicked in. I was like, yep, that's exactly it. And it makes sense. The 7 of Swords is here because it feels very like, it's almost like a mask you're wearing in a way, and I don't mean that in any sort of negative sense. It just feels like you're trying to like almost like stay positive or be brave on the outside. That's a word for it, but that doesn't quite catch it. It's almost like you're trying to appear or seem unbothered by it, maybe in your like social sphere, or just how you appear to people or on the outside. It's almost like the King of Wands is very I mean, yes, it's coming in upright because I need to see it, but it's kind of coming in reverse too. It's kind of both ways. So the King of Wands really speaks to the kind of personality, or yeah, what you kind of show to the outside. The kings in the tarot deck actually represent like the external world and the external landscape, whereas the queens represent the internal landscape. So it's coming through as like, again, there's a feeling here of like appearing like you are okay, and I'm hearing the words I'm fine, everything's fine, it's okay. But I think in terms of what's going well, like, sure, you're kind of managing this energy, but I'm not getting the sense that you're super happy with it. Because like I said, I have the fruit card upright just because I need to look at it as a reader, but like it's actually in reverse, okay? It just feels like, here, I'll go ahead and flip this. Okay, it just feels like this is, there's something really disappointing here, or feeling like I mentioned the message earlier around, there's a scarring. Yeah, there's some sort of scarring that this like situation or this energy is putting you in. Okay, Spirit, do you have more to say about this? Hold on. Okay, there's something about this Seven of Swords. One moment. I almost feel like you're trying to convince yourself it's okay. And I feel like you have feelings on this, because the Five of Cups is coming out. I mean, it's definitely coming out in reverse in terms of like, sure, you're holding it together on the outside. That's what's going well. But I actually feel like you feel like the Five of Cups upright, like the Three Cups spilled and cracked here. Like, oh, this really sucks, actually. And like, again, you may be showing the outside world these two cups of like, oh, I'm fine, everything's whole, and I have water in my cups. But actually on the inside, you kind of feel like this. I feel like there's like a couple different themes going on here of like, yeah, you're disappointed, or you're disillusioned with this, or you feel like scarred from it. Like that makes sense. Like what? Can I ask, what is this, Spirit? Okay, they're saying yes. Is this deck? Okay, let's get into it a little bit deeper. Okay, so all the things I said, before around what scenarios may apply, like that's definitely at play here. The one with the like job or your career or promotion thing or pay raise I'm hearing, or the other is around like maybe romance. It could be around, again, it doesn't have to be romance. It could be any sort of connection. Like, again, this could apply to any area of your life, so just apply it where it goes. But I do want to go a little bit deeper here. Like, what do you need to say about this, Spirit? Because I'm seeing how Pisces is trying to hold it together, but there's definitely some like disillusionment here. It feels like, yeah, it's again, scar on your heart. I'm gonna write that down. Scar on your heart is sort of what that feels like. And again, not seeing the fruits of your labor, all of that applies here. Okay, pull this card. Yep. Yeah. Okay, exactly what I was saying. I was like, this feels like some sort of like, it could be a connection. It does feel like it's part of a connection. So whether that's through like you as an employee at work and like in connection with your boss, or if it's, yeah, totally. Okay, or it's some sort of like, okay, I see that. Again, either romantic, familial, platonic connection. It definitely feels like it's involved with a connection. So the Two of Cups is confirming that. We have the Ten of Cups and the Sun in reverse. Okay, you really wanted this. You really wanted this. I really feel like it was tied up somehow into like your sense of self-worth. This was something coming through, but it's almost like whatever this was part of your identity in some way. So that could have been, again, if this is around like a promotion or job or career thing, it just feels like, again, it's so, you've considered it such a large part of who you are. Again, King of Wands, or how you appear in the world, or how you, that's not quite the phrase, like how you operate in the world is more like it. So to not have the level of success that you're looking for is here. I'm catching some really strong Leo vibes. My gods, the Leo vibes is coming through. I don't know if you have like other like Leo placements, if you have, if you're connected to someone who's a Leo, or it doesn't even matter. I don't know why, but like Leo's coming through really strong with the Sun. It's coming through with the King of Wands, and
I don't know why, something about this like fruit card in reverse with achievement. Oh, okay, the six of wands. Okay, in reverse. Got it. I see it, Spirit. Okay. I'm just getting so much Leo energy here. Obviously this is your reading, Pisces, but it just, there's something there. Again, if that's for you, that's for you. If not, it's not. It's just feeling like there's a lot of like Leo in its detriment, or in its fall of like, of like not, again, receiving the sort of like success that Leo just naturally attracts, or the attention or accolades, or the energy with the sun. Yeah, absolutely. That's part of it. But it feels like whatever this was close to your heart, and was close to, because literally it's a scar on your heart now. And it feels like it was tied into potentially either a bigger picture you had, like for instance, if this was part of a romantic connection, maybe this was like you thinking you were going to kind of build a family with this person, if that's the example. Or, and again, maybe you find out something where it's like, actually this person doesn't want the same things I want. It just feels like, again, there's this energy of like not being able to have what you want here. Okay, give me a second here. I need to tune into a deeper level to this. There's something deeper here I feel like it's not quite clear to me why this is so devastating. I mean, yes, I get it on a level. I get this. Like logically, I get this. But oh, I see that. Okay, it's almost like this is this is how you've been processing it. Okay, Seven of Swords. You've been processing it logically, like, oh, well, it's okay. And it's just like, that's that, and I'll move on to the next thing, and this and this, and like almost like logically trying to logic yourself into this being okay. And I think there's a lot of feeling here. I mean, there definitely is. We at least have 3 cups cards out on the table already. So it feels like I said, and the two fire cards here that are just wrapped into some sort of sense of your identity. It just feels like you're really disappointed about this piece, this part, whatever it is. And to you, it may be a big thing. It may not be to everyone else, but to you, it felt like it. Like something in here feels really, really strong. Of like, this actually has really disappointed you. And I don't think people on the outside, they probably see this perfect little strawberry, but on the inside, again, with this card, there's this scar. Sorry, I was just taking a drink. That sounded a little sloppier than I wanted to. I'm so sorry. I'm drinking out of a bottle and not a cup, so. That feels important. I don't know why. I've never actually had like a bottle. I usually drink out of cups, but that feels important. Okay, Spirit. Yeah, I see that. It's almost like, okay, it's kind of like the wish fulfillment. If like the 10 of Cups is part of what's in this bottle, which I won't show fully because I'm not, I don't want to, for whatever trademark reasons, but if this is like the bottle that you're drinking out of, okay, it's like the cup, the water, whatever it is being, I'm drinking bubbly water. It's just like soda water, but there's only a little bit being funneled out. It's through the top of the bottle. It's not through a cup where you could actually pour out or have more poured into you. It's almost like it's being like funneled or stunted somehow. Totally. Okay, the 5 of Cups is coming through really strongly with that. Yeah, it's like you're not getting all your water because it's almost like it's been either shunted off, filtered off, maybe to someone else. Maybe that promotion was passed over for someone else or someone new they brought on. So that's possible. It's also feeling like in general, you just aren't able to get your full cup's worth of water. It's like, again, it's like when you're drinking from it, you actually need to drink more, and it's coming through the little like bottle and maybe it's just not enough. And you're like almost desperately trying to drink it like I need more, and it's just not giving it to you. Okay, yeah, okay. I feel that energy really strongly here. It's not enough. You're not getting enough, and I feel like it's really scarring you. Like it's like building up. There's almost this like scarring layer that's coming through with this card really strongly. I don't know why I keep repeating that, but it just is, because that's what Spirit's showing me. They're almost like outlining this around, this like little inner layer here to this card. It's like it just keeps adding on layer and layer here somehow. It just feels like it's piling on to something. Yes. Okay. They're showing me the fruit being like dumped here, like kind of put on the table, and it's just like it's piling on somehow. Okay. What is it piling onto? What is this, Spirit? Can we say more? Okay. Let's go deeper. It's like piling on. It's like another notch in your heart, and no one else sees this. I don't feel like you're showing this to others. And I get Pisces can be very like emotionally attuned, but I'm honestly feeling like there's something missing here. It's weird because there's cups on these boards, but I don't feel like you're actually feeling this water. I actually don't feel that. No, I'm feeling you in this sort of like swords energy of, again, there's like two different parts of you happening. There's the part that actually feels really deeply, but you're just not in tune with that. Instead, there's this like King of Wands, Seven of Swords. I'm just going to pretend like it's okay or tell myself it's fine when actually this isn't. This feels like it was deeply like connected with your, Ten of Cups, which is around like wish fulfillment and like what you actually, your dreams and hopes and something like that. And you didn't get it, the Sun in reverse, and yeah, you're not happy about this. Yeah, okay, again, there's an obscurity. Okay, so we have the Fog card, obscurity, feeling lost. I feel like this is the parts that we're channeling here. Yeah, it's almost like, here we go. It's like you feel like you missed your opportunity to channel some of your like creativity or your leadership. Again, this could have been a promotion into leadership for someone. I don't know why I keep talking about that, but it feels like Spirit keeps saying it. So it feels like for someone that's it, because I'm seeing the like red and red here of the fruit, the strawberry, and then the carnelian card here. And I feel like you missed your opportunity to like energetically express yourself, and again into this dream or to this wish of whatever it is. If it is funneling into like building a family, or if it's funneling it into your career, or funneling it into an artistic creative pursuit, or funneling it into a I'm hearing a school or not school. No, they're saying specifically school or training opportunity. Okay, so there's that. But it feels like, yeah, I think inside this is kind of like shaking you up a bit, because it's just this feeling now. You're like, oh, I don't know what the next direction is. I'm seeing you trying to like navigate through this fog up this like winding hillside and just not really knowing where to go right now. Okay, and hold on, they're showing me something else in this card. Okay, interesting. So I'm seeing, I don't know if these are light posts. You probably hardly can see it even when I'm showing you here, but there's like what looks like little like lights, or they're coming through as people. Okay, that's not actually what they are on the card, but that's what Spirit's showing me, of like people by this like this tree in the distance here. And it's almost like, well, they get the energy of, this is coming through as the sun now. It's coming through as the sun. Like they get the energy of the sun upright. They get the sun. They get the, okay, so other people get to have what I don't get to have. And I don't know how to get through this. I'm feeling lost. I don't know why. I can see it. I can see my dream. I can see what I want. I see other people have it. Why don't I have it yet? Why isn't it here? Why do I feel so lost? And why does it feel like I can't, again, receive the fruits of my labor, or receive the fruits of what I'm working towards? Okay. Okay, hold on. They're showing me something else here. I'm seeing this right here. I don't know why. Hold on. Okay, this is coming through weirdly. I don't know why. This is actually like ginkgo or something. It looks like ginkgo to me, but it's coming through as like a 4-leaf clover, and Spirit, it's coming through as like, I feel like it's a string of bad luck, or I'm just not lucky enough, or that's not quite right. It's like, yeah, it's coming through as like almost like bad luck. And I think you're trying to like I said, like logic yourself, like that's just what it's just bad luck. But actually, like, I feel like there's a real need to connect with your body and your feelings around whatever this is, and like be still with it and not move on to the next thing or try to like find the next thing or whatever it is that are you avoiding this? What is happening, Spirit? Hold on. This deck? Okay. Hold on. I gotta figure out why are these coming through as two separate energies? It's almost like this Two of Cups here. It's almost like these are two different versions of yourself. Like there's the one that's being logical, and there's the one that's actually deeply like feeling hurt by this. And like I feel like you've kind of just like stuck with the logical one that's in the like Seven of Swords, King of Wands energy. Like I'm fine, and I you know, and you may even have gone to that manager and just been like, oh yeah, I get it. That's okay. It's fine. Yeah, Josh deserved that. Okay. And actually, like, Josh didn't. I don't know why I'm saying Josh, but Spirit's saying Josh. But it's like, yeah, they actually, no, like, you deserved that. You deserved that promotion. You deserved that pay raise. You deserved that project you wanted. You deserved that, yeah, there's some relationship vibes coming in here too. So again, if this is around a relationship for you, again, same thing. I'm just using the work one as it's the example that's coming through really strongly from Spirit, but it doesn't. Yeah, okay. Queen of Pentacles. I was like, it's the one that's coming through, but it's not. This can apply to any number of situations. Okay. Okay. Yep. Okay, so let's see here the other cards. So we have the Queen of Pentacles, we have the Ten of Wands, and we have the High Priestess in reverse. What about, is the Queen of Pentacles in reverse? Okay, the Queen of Pentacles is coming through both ways, but I'm just, let's look at this for a second. Okay, 1 second. I need to actually move this into your view. Hold on. Okay, I need to like set this up. I don't know why, but I need to. So here we go. Okay, and we still have these two other cards. I'm just gonna bring them into your view when we need them in a second. Okay. Okay, like I said, Queen of Pentacles is definitely confirming the work example for someone. So that's definitely it. Or again, something on the material plane. This could also be like something at home. So wherever that goes. It just feels like it's destabilizing because the Queen of Pentacles in reverse feels destabilizing. Again, you're noticing it's the Queen of Pentacles. It's not the King of Pentacles. It just feels like internally destabilizing. Typically, this card would speak to like internal stability, internal sense of security, an internal sense of like stable self-worth, but it's coming through as like almost like an insecurity and instability in a way. And I think it feels like these like little scars or little things are like piling up and adding up, and you're still trying to like push through it and move through it towards your destination here. And that's what I'm seeing here with this almost like, I don't know if this is like a home or a building or a castle with the rainbow in the background, but I feel like you're trying to like push through it. And I feel like the thing is, it's something about this situation. Oh, that's what it is. Okay. I was like, what is going on here? Because I feel like what would happen is if you really faced your feelings around this. Okay, like the High Priestess I link to the water signs. Like Scorpio, literally Pisces, you Pisces, and Cancer. So I feel like if you had to actually like bring that into the upright, the High Priestess, and sit with your feelings, I think there would be some really much deeper revelations about who you are. Then we move into the Queen of Wands energy of who you are, Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Wands, and truly like what you're meant to be doing or who you're meant to be with in terms of like connections and partnerships. I feel like it would actually destabilize you on a much deeper level, because I think right now you're saying it's fine because it's a way that, in a way, if you had to like step into the energy of feeling this, then I don't think you would put up with this anymore. You wouldn't care. So the 10 of Wands here is coming through as like you trying to push through sort of these adversities or these scars or these like wounds that are coming in like with this example or this scenario situation you've either been through or you're going through over the next month. And it feels like Spirit has been trying to redirect you with the High Priestess in reverse. It feels like this is actually counter to your intuition of moving in the direction that you are. I think it didn't work because it wasn't meant to. That's it. It didn't work because it wasn't meant to, because I feel like there's a redirect that's needed. Holy shit. That feels real deep, Spirit. Can we get another card on that? Okay. Yeah, I think not only is this pointing to like healing that's needed on your part, I think the other thing that's coming through, I think it would mean you would have to redirect yourself to something new or something different, something that actually is aligned with your 10 of Cups. Okay, I feel like you think this thing is aligned with your 10 of Cups, and I think Spirit has been trying to like almost like ping to you through your intuition, through the High Priestess, through these like things of like these situations of like, no, this isn't for you. You do have a 10 of Cups, and you do have a Sun and all of that energy, and you have a 2 of Cups and all of this, like, if it's a relationship or connection or whatever it is that you want, that is available for you. But the way you're going about it right now is counterintuitive to what you actually want. And actually that path does not lead you where you think. I think you're trying to look through, you're almost like trying to peek through these like scars. If each of these wands is a scar or a burden or an event or situation, you're trying to peek through it. And Spirit wants you to actually like put this down and walk a different direction to get to it. Holy shit. Okay. So this is where we go into the part of the message that says like, it didn't work because it wasn't meant to. Okay, because it's actually what you think is aligned with this 10 of Cups is actually not aligned with that. So for instance, if this is a connection, you thought that partnership or partners were aligned with this, Spirit is trying to tell you like they actually, I'm seeing the cup pour out now with this 5 of Cups. They did not have capacity to be the actual 10 of Cups and the Sun energy that is aligned with you, Pisces. This is actually not your 10 of Cups. Okay, there's the mask. I was like, the mask isn't yours. It's not fully yours. The mask is this situation of thinking this is it. This is not it. Holy shit. I'm a little out of breath delivering this because it's just like, wow. It's almost like Spirit was like waiting to tell you this. Like, oh my gosh. And this situation comes up either now as you're going through it or over the next like 4 weeks into the next month. For someone, I'm hearing 4 months as well. But like, it feels like you're going through, again, 5 of Cups again. Holy shit. Holy shit. That's exactly it. Like, it's just like, it's like Pisces. Pisces, this is not aligned. The reason why it feels like these scars are building up and piling up and why it feels that way is because it's like Spirit's been trying to like redirect you, like your intuition, your higher self. The High Priestess is really representing that in this spread, is coming through to try to say like, go a different direction. Like this is not, this path, this person, place, or thing will not lead you to your 10 of Cups and to your Sun energy, which is here and available for you, but this isn't it. Wow, okay. Okay, do you have any other advice, Spirit? Because are we gonna go into an extended? Yeah, we're gonna go into an extended. This goes much deeper. Spirit has definitely some messages for you to get you on the right path. So I'm gonna channel those in the extended. But for the general, Spirit, is there any last thing that you want to say? Okay, 6 of Pentacles. Yep, that's. Spirit is trying to give you your 10 of Cups, your Pentacles, your Sun energy, your 2 of Cups. Spirit is trying to give that to you. The universe wants to give that to you. But this is just coming out to reconfirm what I've already said. This path you're on does not lead there. Okay. So I'm gonna leave it at that, because I don't think there's anything else I can say here. Spirit has so much more to say on this, and I think we're just gonna go straight into the extended with this. Yep. But my best advice for you over the next, not my best advice, I think Spirit's best advice. Do you have a card for that, Spirit? Yeah, Two of Wands, new direction. That's literally it, Two of Wands. Okay. Do you have anything else? Two of Swords, what you're not seeing or what you're not trying to feel or trying to, like, again, you're getting both twos because it's coming through as a cross, like it's like a redirect. It like wants you to go a different path, walk a different direction. It's literally coming through as a different path, okay? It's saying no, it's literally an X. You see this? This is saying no. The path you're on right now does not lead you to what you think it does. I really, really feel like Spirit wants you to take in the imagery on this card of this crow being blindfolded, and it's saying no here. This will not lead you to where you think it's going to go, okay? Okay. All right. And Spirit really wants you to get into this King. There it is. I knew it was coming. King of Cups energy. There it is. King of Cups, getting into your feelings, getting into this other side of you that needs to feel this really, because once you feel it, I think you'll know what to do. You'll come right into your High Priestess and intuition around this, but Spirit wants you to move into your feelings. All right, so we are going to go into the extended. There's so freaking much more Spirit wants to say on this to redirect you. I'm going to walk you through what the redirection looks like and the feelings that need to be felt, and like we're going to do all of that work in the extended. So if you are ready to embark on a new journey, we'll call it, then go ahead and follow me into the extended. I have the link in the description box below for the extended, so you can check that out. I also have a Patreon subscription, so if you'd like access to this extended as well as all the extendeds I've had on my channel, it's only $15, so feel free to check that out if you'd like. I'm also doing personal readings, so I have them at I have a community discount going on right now, as everything's really like chaotic in the world, so I'm trying to like make myself of service and be of service right now and be supportive in the community. So if you'd like a personal reading for yourself on this, definitely holla at me. But that's also in the description box below. But cool. I'm gonna go ahead and extended. Pisces, I'm wishing you so much like luck on this journey over this next month of hopefully starting to like shift gears a bit here. But like I said, we're gonna do that in the extended for those of you who are ready. But if not, I'm wishing you a lot of light and love, and I am grateful you were here today, and I will see you at our next reading. All right, see you then. Bye for now.